We are at Masterpiece Miniatures headquarters. We are going to be filming a game of Scorched Earth in the Realm of Fire. It's going to be the Legion of Azgorh versus the Legion of Blood. Here is the table we're going to use. We'll come back with the lists. This is going to be the Legion of Blood. It's a new list I'm trying. We're going to do Necromancer. She's going to give flying and ethereal to some Blood Knights. Hopefully that'll help keep them alive a little bit longer. We got some battle line tacks over here, and then we got a block of 40 skeletons to do some damage because I got a Necromancer back there. We got a Vampire Lord on foot to give them an extra attack, and we got a Undead Wrecking Ball over here. I am going to take Cogs and the Palisades. I've never used the Palisades before, and I've never really used Necromancer before, so we'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to get my ass kicked.
Alright, here's my 2,000 points Legion of Azgorh army. I'm running them from the Realm of Fire, but it doesn't really matter too much. I'm not taking any of those artifacts. I have my first guy, Drazoat the Ashen here. We have my Bull Centaur Torek. He's the general. He has the armor. It's a Legion Azgorh thing that gives him 5+, basically mortal wound safe. And he has the trait Grotesque, so he's always -1 to hit in melee. 3 Kadai Fireborn, a Skullcracker War Engine, Iron Demon War Engine, 2 Magma Cannons, taking the Geminids. Up front we have 2 squads of 10 Infernal Guard Iron Sword and 4 squads of 10 Infernal Guard Fire Glaives. So that'll round out the 2,000 points on the dot.
Alright, so we're in the Realm of Fire. I think I said that before, but the rule is every step a league. So if your run roll is 6 or more, or if your charge roll is 10 or more, you take D3 mortal wounds. My deployments, I thought I was going to go first, I deployed so that I go first, but I think I'm going to give Rob the first turn. We got one flank over here, and we got another flank over here, and hold the center.
Why don't we tell us about your flanks?
No.
Okay.
Do you want me to tell you about mine?
I want you to tell me all about your flank.
So what I did is I put my really strong guys right here to kill his really strong cavalry in case he gave me first turn, which he did. So we'll see how this goes.
What about over there? What's the story? There's a lot going on.
Yeah, I kind of put the other war machines over here, so when his guys come out and attack, after I debuff them, then I can swing back.
Excellent.
Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. I could roll very poorly.
So what's your decision, Brian?
I can't get double turned, so.
Good call. Good call.
Time to start your hero phase.
Alright. Alright, so I gained 1 command point at the start of my hero phase, using those nice dice. I'm outside of 30-inch unbind range with both of these wizards, so the first spell I'm going to cast is Ash Storm from my Demon Smith onto the Vampire Lord on the Zombie Dragon. It goes off on a 6. Goes off on an 8, so he can't unbind it, he's out of range. So he's -1 to all hit rolls and cannot run.
Who is this? The Zombie Dragon?
Yeah.
Okay.
From him. I pre-measured from everything. So, the second spell I'm going to try and cast Geminids from my big dude here. This goes off. Well, you know what? I might try and throw, Geminids out. Goes off on a 7. No. And then he's going to try and cast his last spell, which everything else is out of range. He's going to try and cast Mystic Shield. We'll see where it goes. On a 10. Wow.
That succeeded.
Yeah, it succeeded. I'm going to put it on my, whatchamacallits.
You act like it's bad.
Yeah, but it's bad. No, I'm going to put it on my Kadai because they ignore Rend.
Okay.
So they have Mystic Shield. I'll get a counter out for that, and no other hero phase. We'll get back for the movements. Alright, so here's my movement phase. I towed the Magma Cannon up with my Skullcracker, flew and ran my Kadai up further. Drazoat slid over here. Just moved my whole gun line, my rifle line forward, and stayed back here. Everyone...
Did you run to that deadly terrain?
No.
Okay.
No, none of them ran because they're going to shoot. So
I think you might still have to roll for those models, or those units rather, because I think
only one of them's within an inch. So.
All right, but you still have to roll for that unit because they ended a move.
Within an inch?
Yeah.
Okay, well then this unit on 1. Nope.
They're fine.
So everyone just moved up. So we'll start with the shooting phase. I'm going to start here with the Iron Demon's going to shoot. I want to think about this here. So it depends on my Magma Cannon. Yeah. 1 second here. That's not far. So my Magma Cannon is actually going to shoot at the vampires first. So I'm going to roll here. It does D6 mortal wounds for 4 mortal wounds on the Do you have a hero within 6? Or?
No, I don't think I do.
No,
Nope.
they're out of range. So one dies and one gets a wound. I'm going to shoot my Iron Demon at them with 4d6 shots. 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. So I get to fire 16 times, but I also take damage. So I take 1 mortal wound.
It's getting hot up in here.
Getting hot in here. So hot in here. Alright, so 8, 12, 16. We're all shooting at the vampires. So hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s.
Bam.
Wow.
Yeah. That feel when you're from the 1400s and they're shooting at you as if they're from the...
Wounding on 3s.
Don't they do mortal wounds on 6s when they hit?
Nope, not the Iron Demons. So we got 6 at -2 rend.
-2 rend's pretty good.
Blood Knight. Oh yeah, Blood -2 rend's very solid.
Blood Knights have a 3-up save?
Yeah. So
No, they're 4 up.
Oh.
They're 3 up. They get
with
+1.
the shields.
Shields with attacks with no rend.
Oh, okay. So 6s.
6s.
So they're heavy cavalry with caveat.
No, 1 6. So they take 5 more wounds. So
Yep.
2 more are dead.
Brutal. All right, we'll do shooting. We're gonna go on to the Fireglade squads here. Moving over. They should all. Well, you know what? Why don't I start with? Ooh, I want to step on the doggy. So I'm actually going to start with this magma cannon because it's just in range of hitting the skeleton. So I get a +1 to this roll. It's going to do d6 +1. A 1 fails though. So we're going to do 3 mortal wounds on those skeletons
Why are you getting +1?
because it's a unit of 10 or more models.
I see. So, 1 saved, 2 saved.
All right, only 1 goes.
I don't know why I needed those 6s before.
So which model's going to go? Oh, you took them away?
Yeah.
Okay. So this squad of 10 is all going to shoot in. 8, 9, 10. They hit on 4s, and 6s are mortal wounds in addition on the skeletons. So you take 1 mortal wound, and then we're going to do 4 wounds at -1 rend.
Okay, so the mortal wounds, not saved, and then 4 at -1. So they don't really get a save. So death saves.
Save.
All right, so 4 go away.
Which there, the last one's out of range, so only 9 will be able to shoot into the skeletons from this squad here on the end. Same deal. So you take 1 mortal wound. That's pretty bad. And 1 at -1, so 2 damage, right?
Yep. So
Nothing.
nothing saved.
We'll do second squad of 10 here. These are 10th dice in, and to the skeletons. 1 mortal wound, and then we got 5 hits. 1 save, -1. Geez, so only 2 damage go through.
Not saved.
Just 2 more. And then we'll do this squad of 10. Going bad here, all 10. 2 mortal wounds. Oop, my finger. And then we got 5 hits.
So they do mortal wounds in addition to the damage?
Yep. 2 more, so we got 4 wounds total. Oof. I'm flopping all those saves.
Saved 2, so 2 more go away.
Yep, so he's going to do his shots. He gets 6 of them. 4s and 4s. Not rolling very well. I'm rolling terrible. Oh boy, that's all my shooting. We'll see if charging gets a little better, alright? So I'll try and charge the little red fire guys first, okay? And we'll see if they get in. Yeah, they get in. Alright. Did you recording?
Yep, you're good.
Okay, the fire guy's charged in. We're gonna see if this guy gets to go. I need a 9. Nope. Just out. And I don't have a hero to give me a reroll. Yeah, that's literally like 9 inches out, so that's too bad. So I flew my hero away. We'll charge. See if this guy can charge. It's a long charge. I need a long one. Nope. And I'll see if my Iron Demon is able to charge into the doggies. 6. I don't think that's enough, but let's see here. I don't think so.
No.
Nope. Needed a 7. That's too bad.
All right.
That's
Combat.
all I'm going to do for the charges. So combat phase. She has a 4-up base save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me be over here.
No, it's going to be 3 up because she can cover.
Yeah. So I was wondering about the base save. Is it 3-inch reach? So did I pulled him into combat, huh? That's alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 of the fire guys onto her. They have 5 attacks each, or 10 attacks. And we're gonna do 5 attacks into the dogs. So I might as well roll the dog attacks first. These are 3s and 4s. 1, no end.
Okay, so 5 up. Nope. And then
3.
death set. Okay, go ahead.
2 wounds.
Takes him.
1 doggy goes. Alright, let me just double check that I'm not missing any. 10 into the vampire lady. 3s and 4s. Oof, that holds. 4s to lose. Oh, wow. Going very poorly.
My turn. I'll attack with the Vampire Lord on foot first. That's foreshadowing, everybody. She's going to get 5 attacks because it's the Legion of Blood. They're going to hit on 3s. They all hit. And they're going to wound on 3s. And so that's 4 wounds.
Alright, I ignore rend, so these are saving up 5s, rolling 1s.
Ooh.
Fail 2.
So that's going to do
4.
4 damage.
So I negate the first wound, and I take 3. So it takes 1 down to 1, has 3 wounds on him. I'll put it on the guy who's in, yeah. The guy is out here.
And then he's in range? Yeah, he's in range.
Yep.
So we'll pile in with this guy. Now what does Ash Storm do for me again?
-1 to hit rolls, and you can't run.
Okay. So we are going to do... So she has the sword, not the lance. So we're going to do 5 attacks with that. So we're going to hit on 4s because of the Ash Storm. Okay.
Pretty good.
And then they're going to wound on 3s. So that's 4 wounds.
We'll start using these dice. 5s are rolling 1s. Rolling 1s. Okay, so fail 2.
So that's going to do 2 damage.
I'll keep the tally over here. Whoa. 2 more.
Then we're going to do the Dragon's Maw. We're going to hit on 5s. It's 1 hit, and we're going to wound on a 3. That's 1 wound at minus... Well, you don't care.
Saving on a 5, you're rolling 1s. Nope.
Nope. So that's going to do
1 damage.
4 damage.
Alright.
And then the claws, we're going to get 8 of those. And these are going to hit on 5s.
2 hits. 3 hits.
3 hits. And wound on 3s. That's 1 wound.
5s, you're rolling 1s.
Alright, that's
6
that.
wounds.
6 wounds.
Alright, so what that'll do is that'll kill this guy. 1 wound, 4 wounds, and then puts 1 on this bad boy over here. Bad boy-o.
And then we'll pile in with the dogs.
So he's even in.
Yeah, they're still in.
Let's see.
But I can only get 1 guy there.
Hold on, let's see here.
That's there?
Yep, right there.
Bring them back a little bit. So it's going to be 2 attacks because that's not the boss. And it'll be 4s and 4s. 1 hit, no wounds. Can't do the last wound.
So what I do, since we don't have any more combat, right?
Right.
I roll for every unit within 3, and on 2+ you take a mortal wound. So your lady takes a mortal wound. Your zombie dragon takes a mortal wound, and your dogs take a mortal wound. So all of them take 1 mortal wound.
So dogs saved it. The dragon doesn't save it, and the foot lady doesn't save it.
But he heals a wound anyway from
Right.
she does because
Well, they both killed a model,
yeah, so they both heal.
so they both heal it. And it's the end of the combat phase, so there you go.
They heal it back.
They heal it back. The hunger, and then do you need a battle shock there?
I do. So let's see.
You're at -1 bravery because of Legion of Blood.
Okay, so let's see here. I lost 2, so -1 bravery, 3. I basically need a 1, 2, 3 on a 4 up he runs. Whoop, I'm fine. I rolled a 3. He still stays there, which is what I wanted to do.
Oh, I suppose I should take battle shock for these guys too.
Yep.
They did lose a lot, so I rolled a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And they're going to have, is that 10? That is exactly 10.
16, right?
So they're at a 12 bravery, so I lose 4 more.
Okay.
So we're going to start the hero phase with Deathly Invocations. So it's going to be, for these skeletons, it's going to be 1d3, 2d3, 3d3, 4d3, and then I think that's going to be it.
What's the range on your zombie dragon?
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. The zombie dragon is 12 inches.
Neferata doesn't have it?
Yeah, she's in there.
What about the
Well,
Necromancer?
She's in there too. That's 43.
Yeah, so
So
1, 2, 3, 4,
So you
5.
got 4 D3 models.
I don't know that
back,
that's
right?
9 inches, but let's do 43 first because that might be enough. So 3, 5, 6, 8. So that's 8 dudes back. So we'll put this one here, that one there. 2, 3, 4, 5,
So how does it feel to get touched, Rob?
6, 7,
Not good. Please edit that.
8. So I'm going to put one more grave site there, and I'm going to get 3 more skeletons back.
Fair and balanced.
Well, but this is why I can't get double turned, because there are points in time where you can wipe a unit because
Yeah,
I
so you get
don't have a
15
chance to
models
regen.
back.
Because skeletons have no save. So, all right, and then hero phase. First thing we're going to try is we're going to use Neferata to cast the Chronomantic Cogs, and I get a 7.
I'm gonna try and unbind it with, let's see if my Demon Smith's in range. Yep. Demon Smith's gonna unbind it. Shut down.
Okay. And then we are going to cast, let's see.
What spells does she have, by the way?
She has Fading Vigor, and then the Beguile spell.
And what did you give your zombie dragon?
The Zombie Dragon has Pinions.
Okay, and what did you give the...
The Vampire Lord has Vile Transference,
Okay.
and this one has Overwhelming Dread.
Okay. Okay.
You know what? I'm just going to do it. We're going to plan it. We're going to cast the Twilight's Allure, or Dark Mist. I think that fails. I think she needs a 6.
Doesn't she have a bonus to casting?
This is Neferata, not Arkan.
So
Nope.
you still
She gets bonus against heroes.
Yeah, she gets combat bonuses, which is stupid, because if you put her into combat, you're stupid.
No.
Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid. Okay, the Necromancer is going to cast... Oh, what is he going to cast? We'll cast Dance Macabre. That goes off with a 6.
Try and unbind it with him. He has 2 unbinds.
Then this Vampire Lord will cast Pinions.
You two.
That goes off.
Yep, you can take it.
She's going to cast Vile Transference. That fails, even with a +1 from our king. What a great magic phase, everybody. We are going to use the Damned terrain on the skeletons. So the skeletons will take 3 mortal wounds.
They recovered so many other boys.
So 2 will die.
Equal 6s on those saves.
That's going to be the turning point of the game, guys.
Like sausage.
skeletons are
Like
dead.
hot sausage meatballs.
That's all I think about when I think of skeleton.
When I roll 6s, that's what I
Oh,
think of.
I forgot about Palisades. Oh well.
Can you use pinions on the skeletons and give them +4?
Pinions is self only.
Caster.
Oh, that's
But if you roll a 9 or more, you get to resolve it twice, so you get 10-inch bonus movement.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's great with
so
nobody, retreat and charge in the same turn.
Neferata is going to use her command ability.
Freight train.
Oh man, that command ability. You don't want to use it 4 times?
What's it
I'm
do?
kidding. It's a -1 hit aura within her Twilight Aura.
I don't think it stacks.
Yeah, we'll play as it doesn't.
Nope, we'll bank the rest of the command abilities. And then we'll go into move. I've moved up my dogs here to keep those where they are. I've moved up my Blood Knights. There's only 2 of them left, but they might still be able to do something. I've moved Neferata up into range of just about every shooting he has. So I really imagine that she's going to go away, but that -1 hit bubble might do something. I've moved up my skeletons. They only have a 4-inch move because I couldn't get cogs off. So that makes it like a 9-inch charge there, but there's heroes here to reroll, and I got plenty of command points. Necromancer moved up here to stay within range of everybody. And then I've retreated with these dogs over here to screen out his Skullcracker. And the Magma Cannon's just going to be Magma Cannon. There's not much I can do about it. And these 2 are still in combat over here. I figured I didn't want to do too much with the Vampire Lord because she's still debuffed. So there's only so much I'm going to be able to do. Hopefully, between the 2 of them, they can kill 1 Kadai. And then let's do... Nobody has any shooting attacks?
Vampire Lord.
The Vampire Lord does... Oh, so I can just shoot your
Yep.
Kadai. So let's try that. I need a 3 to hit, or 4 now, because of the Ash Storm. So... Nope, it missed. And so...
No other shooting?
No other shooting, so let's do charges. Let me do the Blood Knight. Well, let me do the skeletons first.
Alright.
That's an 8-inch charge. Let me see if that's enough.
Here, I have a 9-inch, ruler.
Yeah, no, that's not enough.
No, I think you need...
I'm going to need a 9.
Yeah, you're going to need it. You're going to need
So I'm going to use a command point to re-roll that. Is that re-rolling the whole roll or just 1 dice?
You're on the whole roll.
Okay. So 2 command points. Of course. Then we're going to charge with the Blood Knights.
The cogs.
Yep. Blood Knights get a 4. I'm going to use another command point to re-roll that.
Well, they get an auto 6. Are you within 6 of anything or no?
No, I'm not, that's not 6 inches. So.
Another command point.
Nope. So I've just wasted 2 command points. Might as well have to get Neferata in there then. What the hell, right? YOLO.
Hey, she's in there.
So we're going to do that.
Gonna duel the hero.
Make sure to keep the fire glaives out. Where do I want them in? Either way, they're going to shoot her anyway. So
Well, unless you get a double turn.
unless I get a double turn. So let me just do... I'm going to do Neferata first. So with her Akin Seth, whichever one that is, it's going to be... Oh, which one is the dagger? Aket Mar. Okay, so we're going to do that one last. So Akin Seth is going to get 3 attacks.
She is -1 to hit him because of his command trait.
Okay, that's good to know. So it's going to be hitting on a 3. They all hit. It's going to be wounding on a 3.
Normally wounds on 2s, huh?
No, it hits on 2s normally.
Wow. So 2 saves.
2 saves at -2 rend.
So saving on 6s. How much
And those are going to
each?
do 2 damage each.
So I have my 5 up feel pain here, or my 5 up wound save from his armor. So I negate 1, and then I negate another one for the first one, and I take 2.
Okay, so the skeleton claws, we're going to do 7 attacks there. And it's going to be 5s to hit him. That's
You got it.
1 hit, and 3s to wound. Oh wait, no. 6s do mortal wounds, but
You're -1. So
it's -1, so that's just
would that
1.
5 even hit?
The 5, no, nothing hit except the 5 would hit, yes. So that you got 1 at -2.
Okay.
I rolled a 6, so that it's 5 up to hit.
Okay. Let's see here. So I'm saving on a 6. Nope, and it's 2 damage, right?
It's 2 damage, yep.
So I get my 5+, and I pass 1, fail 1. So I take 1 more wound.
Or, no, that was the claws, not the spectral daggers. So the spectral daggers,
So these are -1, so you can't do any mortal wounds, right?
right.
Okay.
but I still get 7 attacks. Hitting on 6s. So 2 hit, and wounding on 4s. That's 1 wound, no rend.
Saving on a 4. Nope.
So that's 1 damage.
5 plus. No, one more
And
wound.
then her dagger.
She has another dagger.
Yep. So 6 attacks because Legion of Blood. 3s to hit because you're -1. So all of them hit. Let me read this real quick. Okay. So wounding on a 3. So that's 2 wounds at -1.
Saving on a 5. Fail.
That's
How much damage?
1 damage.
5 plus. No.
Okay. And he is wounded by that dagger, but not slain.
Yep.
So I'm going to roll a dice, and on a 6 up, he just dies. Nope.
I thought they changed it now. Where on a 6 up, they take mortal wounds. If they just die automatically.
On a 6 plus, that model is slain.
Wow, that's really good.
No, it's not. It's a 6 up.
Well, you did a lot of damage to me. Alright, my Kadai here, he's going to do all of his attacks into that little vampire lord lady, hitting on 3s, wounded on 4s. Wow. 2 wounds, no rend.
Okay, so 3 up because she's in cover.
Yep.
Oh, 1 failed.
D3. 1 wound.
Not saved. So she takes it. So she's going to get 5 attacks. She's going to be hitting on 3s. Okay, and wounding on 3s. So that's 3 wounds.
So I get my 5 plus reroll 1s. Fail 2.
Okay, and that's going to do 3 damage. Yep. Does that kill it?
Well, I negate 1 and I take 2.
God damn it.
So I have 1 wound left.
Alright, you go with your boss there.
He uses a command ability for +1 to hit to himself, okay? So we're going to do 5 attacks.
Do you use that in my combat phase?
Any combat phase.
Okay.
So, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Okay, wounding on 3s. So 3 at -2.
Okay, so that's going to be a 6 up for her. Nope.
There's 3, not 2. Did you roll 3?
No, I didn't.
Alright, so they're 3 each.
Okay.
So that's 6 damage. And then his hooves are 4s and 4s. 1 no rend.
Okay, so 4 up. Saved.
So you just got your
So
6
6 death saves. Saved 1, so she takes 5.
Yep.
So the zombie dragon is going to work on that Kadai there.
Still -1.
Still -1. Okay, so these are sword, 4s to hit, and 3s to wound. 1 wound.
Rend 1, right?
Yeah.
Saving on a 5. Nope. So he's gone anyway because
Yeah.
it's D3 damage.
Right. And with that combat out of the way, that was the last combat rounds. I'll score 3 points for my objective, and then we will. Wait a minute, though.
What's that?
I'm not sure I have anybody within 6 of that. I may have outsmarted myself.
This lady's probably in range.
Oh, yeah. All right, good. So I do score 3 points. And then the all-important initiative roll.
Oh yeah.
The roll to see if Neferata dies.
I win ties, right?
Yeah.
See if I get a 6. Which I do.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I'll choose to take it.
Yeah.
Alright. Command point back for the start of the hero phase. We'll start with spells. My big boy on his bull is going to try and cast Geminids. Goes off on a 7. Nope. He's going to try and cast Fireball. Well, let's see here. He's going to try and cast Fireball. Goes off on a 9 if you want to try and unbind it.
Yep, I will try. Might as well. Nope.
Alright, so it does d6 mortal wounds to a unit of 10 or more.
Right.
So we're going to actually throw it on the unit of skeletons for 6 mortal wounds.
Okay, let's see if they save anything. They save 1, so 5 skeletons go away.
We're going to put Ash Storm on the big guy up there. You can see his wing. It goes off on a 6. I'm going to try and unbind it.
Yes, sir.
With who?
Ah, the Necromancer.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright, -1 to hit on the Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon, and can't run. Hero phase, that's it. That's all 3 spells. Spelled the Geminids again, 40 points in my list. Doing nothing. So what I did is I kind of just moved up my Ironsworn. Maybe I can charge them into the dogs, help take it out. These guys stayed still to get reroll 1s bonuses. Kind of just want to kill. Skeletons flew my big named guy up here. Looking to maybe charge this way. I don't really want to charge that way, but if I have to, I will. We got that. The magma cannon circled around here. As long as I end within an inch, I can use the movement characteristic of this, which is 10, but that's going to chew up some dogs. And that's the plan. We'll get started with some shooting. So what we'll start with is he's going to shoot at the chain rasps, 4s and 4s. 2 hits. No wounds. Oh boy. Alright, we're going to do this first squad of 10 fire glaives at Neferata. 3, 6, 9, 10. I get to reroll 1s because they didn't move. So 6s are mortal wound in addition. I get to reroll 1s, thankfully. So we get 2 mortal wounds. And you have 5 saves at -1 to make.
Don't they get a bonus for being a monster?
No, last edition they get a +1 to their wound rolls if it was a monster, and every wound roll of a 6 or more was 2 damage per shot.
But they changed it?
Yeah, now it's mortal wounds in addition, so it's better.
Alright, so -1 rend?
Yep.
So 5 up saves. And she makes 1 of them.
So, yeah,
So we're going to roll
yeah.
6 damage. This could be it. Nope, she's got 1 wound left.
She has 11 wounds, right?
She has 11 wounds.
Well, you take 5 and 5, that puts you on 10. So, okay. And then the second squad in the middle here is going to do the same exact thing. Oh no! Squad in the middle, starting with that banner over. All in a Neferata.
Oh wait, are you remembering that you're -1 to hit?
Ah, do you want me to redo that?
Yeah, I mean, kind of, because it's
fine,
important.
We'll redo that. The mortal wounds, though, we'll scratch that. The mortal wounds are an addition, and it's natural 6s, so it doesn't affect it. But here's what we'll do. So 10 there. So you take 3 mortal wounds, and I get to reroll 1s. And they hit on 5s. Oop, you take 5 mortal. And then we...
So almost, in effect, the same thing.
Yep. And then, well, you have 1 wound at -1, so 5 mortal wounds and a -1 save.
-1 save. Nope.
6
So
wounds.
6 wounds. Now watch me save. Fail all of these, and she dies.
Yeah, we'll see.
Nope, 1-6. So exactly the same result.
Exactly the same outcome, but that's good to call that out because I nearly forgot. So the second squad is there. So we get to reroll the 1. 3 mortal wounds and hitting on 5. So we got 2 hits. These are an addition. So then you got 4 -1s.
So 4 -1s. Saved 2 of them, missed 2. And then 4 mortal wounds, you said, or 5?
I think 3. So 3 on top of the 2 that you take. So 5. You can let her in.
All right.
Nope, she's dead.
She's a goner. Your jungle's dead, right?
Yep.
Wow.
That's not wow. I mean,
Fire graves.
I put her right in the middle of all the
I thought
shooting.
only stupid people put her into combat.
Yep. That's exactly right.
So,
Wow.
these 10 are going to shoot at the skeletons. Same deal. Oh, I've been rolling so bad.
That's okay. You have more guns. Shoot it again.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll hit next time.
So we have 3 mortal wounds. And then 3,
What up, dog?
3 saves at -1 rend.
So that's no save. So that's
6
just
wounds total.
6 wounds total.
Do you have a hero within 6?
Yeah, the Necromancer's right there.
Oh, that's right. I should have been shooting at the Necromancer.
Okay, so that's saved 1. So 5 go away.
Yep.
We're going to take these 5 over here.
Yeah, great. Yeah, that puts me out of range of that. That's just beautiful. But they're all in range of the dogs. We're going to do this last squad of 10 at the dogs. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reroll 1s. No mortal wounds.
Oh, wow.
So we got 5 -1 rends on the dogs.
Okay, so that's 6 ups. None saved. Let me check for hero range.
6.
I'm going to call that outside of 6. So 3 dogs die.
2.5. right? 5 wounds?
Oh, is it 5? Okay.
I think it was 5.
I don't remember.
Not so good.
I'll take an extra wound.
Alright.
What happened?
So what we're going to do is
Just sight and alternate.
this magma cannon is going to shoot at your Vampire Lord on the Zombie Dragon for 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. Take them all.
Changing the access issue to 316.9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
316.59?
No, it's 19.
We'll do shooting on this flank. I'm going to put all of the Iron Demon shots into the dogs because I got to get rid of the dogs. Oh boy, 19 shots. And I take how many mortal wounds after the shots are resolved? 2. Takes D3.
Is that because you rolled doubles? Is that what's going on?
If I roll, I get to choose to shoot 2, 3, or 4 D6 shots, and if I roll 12 or more, I take D3 mortal wounds after the shots are resolved.
Ah. But it's got 11 wounds anyway, right?
Yeah.
So you're not too worried about it? There's no threat there to hit?
No. And I killed Nephrotic, so it's not -1 to hit or anything crazy. I'm going to roll these here because there's more room, but these are hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s on the dogs. So they're -2, so they just go through, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 wound on a dog.
Okay. We're going to do this.
What we're going to do next is I'm going to shoot the magma cannon at your blood knights for 3 mortal wounds, so it kills 1, right? Or you have death saves.
I do have death saves, such as they are. They are not. So that's 1 more dead.
Yep. Okay. I believe that's all my shooting. So we can just roll to the charges if you want. Is that good?
Yeah.
All right. I'll start with the Skullcracker. 8. So he's right there. Find out. Charge with the big boy. 7. 7.
Oh, right
right.
away.
Right here.
That's not what I wanted.
Be outside of 3 of those. That's good. We'll do him. He gets a +1 because he's a Torek. 7 + 1 is 8.
I don't think that'll do it.
Really? Yeah. Well, it's right in your Necromancer.
Oh. Great.
You know what? I will pull in your Blood Knight. That way, so when I pile it, I can. Well, you know what? No, because it wouldn't matter anyway, because it should be outside of 3. Let's see here. Good. So now you hit your hero. I'm going to charge my Iron Demon. No bonuses. 5. I'm actually going to use
Do it. I can't bend
the
it.
command point reroll on that.
You know what?
No command point.
I'll do this.
Command point reroll so I can get within range of the objective with a 10. This is what I wanted to do.
Yeah, you're going to take D3 mortal wounds if you actually do that, though. Because of the realm rule.
Probably gonna have to be.
Yeah, I'll take it. I don't care.
Okay.
Right here. I'll go right here.
Yeah.
I have to
Behind you.
try. And D3 mortal wounds
Yep.
after the charge?
Yeah.
3. That's okay. I don't care. Because these guys are going to charge into the dog. 11.
Missiles in the back here.
They'll also take D3.
I don't care.
These are missiles.
Well, I take 3. So what we're going to do is start the combat phase on a 4+. Those take a mortal wound from his burning body. No, they don't take a mortal wound from his burning body. We'll start with combat attacks. He's going to pile in and activate. He's going to activate right into your Necromancer. He's how many wounds? 4 or 6? 5 or 6?
5.
5 wounds. So he's going to put all of his kicks into the Necromancer and 3 of his axes. 2 of them are going to go into the skeletons, okay? So we'll do the hooves are 4s and 4s. Oh boy. So 3 of the axes, 3s and 3s. Wow. -2 rend.
Okay, so there's no save. So how much damage is it?
6. 3 each, so 3. Just 3.
Okay,
rolls, yeah.
so on a 4-up, we're going to shuffle that off into the skeletons. Nope. So death saves. So she only takes 1 damage.
Okay, well, I guess the other 2 axes are going to go into the skeletons here. 3s. 1, -2 rend, so it just goes through, right? So
Yep.
you get
3 damage.
3 death saves, yep.
Nope.
Just 1 each, yeah.
I'm going to go with these doggos over here. So that's there. The 2 are in. So it's going to be 5 attacks because 1 is the boss. So we're going to be 4s and 4s. Two hits, no rend.
They have a 3-up save on the skull cracker. Passes them both.
Great.
Alright, what we're going to do is we'll hop back over here. Oops. For the 4 attacks from the wheels into your dog. These are hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. You got 1 wound, no rend on the dog.
Okay, so 5 up. Saved.
Got it. Alrighty, your activation.
Okay, I'm going to go with these chain rasps. Okay, so they're all going to get in. There are 10 of them there, so it's going to be 20 attacks plus 1 for the Dread Warden. 4s and 4s, and I'm re-rolling 1s because I'm still unit of 10 for wounds.
A lot of 1s.
Yep. Okay, so that's really going to be 5 hits, no rend.
Saving on 4s. So I fail 4.
So you're going
He
to
has
take
a
3
5.
damage.
What? So
Go ahead.
I have a 5 plus negate, and I reflect a mortal wound on a 5. So you take a mortal wound, I negate the first one, and I end up taking 2.
There's no heroes over there, so I just take the damage.
So what we'll do is we'll hop back over here, and we'll show 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks, 3s and 4s from the Ironsworn into the dogs. Nothing.
Okay.
Alright.
We are going to have fun with the Necromancer.
Source files.
-1 to hit.
Is it? Alright, so
Yep, he's grotesque. He's pretty
I
grotesque.
think that's going to make it hit on a 4. Nope, it'll make it hit on a 5. This Necromancer never hits anything. And she continues to never hit anything.
Is that it?
That's it.
Alright, we'll do my Skullcracker.
Silly Necromancer missing
Over
his
here.
kids.
It's going to supercharge, because why the hell not? 4d6 attacks, 12, 16, 21 attacks. Alright, well, it's a little bit overkill. 3's in the dogs. Oh, that was terrible, but actually not that bad.
I only need 5 wounds.
Yeah, I kind of really wanted it into a zombie dragon, but increased to Alrighty, we have 3, 6, 9, 12 minus 1. That is into the dogs.
6.
They're D3 each.
So, looking for 6s. There's 0 6s. They're dead.
Yep, that's that many. Oh, and I take wounds. I take 1.
Okay, so we're going to attack with the 1 dog that's left. We're going to attack the Iron Demon. It's 2 attacks, 4s and 4s. They both miss. We're done.
We're going to attack with Drazzo at the action into those guys. His scepter hits on 4s. It wounds on 2s. It's no, will rend you ignore,
Yep.
but it's for 3 damage.
Okay, so
Upright.
1 hit, 5 up save. Nope.
3 damage.
And there's no heroes over there, so.
And his horns hit on 3s. Oh wow, they both missed. That's terrible. 4s with his
This is
kicks.
the one I used last time.
That's terrible as well. Wow. Alright, wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
That's a
5 up save.
1
Nope.
damage. Wow. was underwhelming.
Okay.
Any other combat, Brian?
I think that's everything.
Yeah, I rolled pretty badly. That's pretty bad.
So they lost 4. So if I roll a 6, the last dog goes away in battle shock.
Well, no, because you're bravery 10, right?
Yeah.
So I'd match your bravery. You would
Okay.
run. I would, my guys here, I lost 3. Rolled a 4, matches the bravery. Well, no, and I lose 1 because you give me -1 bravery
Right.
because of Legion of Blood.
My skeletons here lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 guys. So 2 plus 12, that's fine. They're good.
14.
Or no, 14, yeah, because my math is terrible.
So what's your bravery?
So bravery is currently 12, so I lose 2.
Only 2. Now, end of the turn, I get to choose to burn it, right?
These guys lost 5,
Okay.
So-
If you roll a 6, maybe.
they're fine.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm going to burn that objective because I control it at the end of the turn. And I'll get D3 points
Magnificent.
for 2 points. So I have 8. Because I gain these 3, I still control it.
Okay, so we're going to start with
Oh, there's a hole in it, sorry.
Deathly Invocations because we have to. So these skeletons are going to get 1d3, 2d3, 3d3, 4d3 back. No other summonable units in range of a gravesite or a hero. So we're just going to do those. And so the skeletons are going to get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 skeletons back. The Necromancer is going to cast Incandescent Form.
Really?
Has a cast value of 6.
What does this do, Brian?
If successfully cast, anything that targets her until my next hero phase is -1 to hit.
Wait, so all attacks to hit her are -1 to hit, right?
Right.
Okay, not one unit gets -1 to hit rolls.
Right.
Okay.
So that goes off the 7.
Well, how many more spells do you have? 1, 2. They each cast 1, correct?
Correct.
And they cast 1? Okay.
Yeah.
The Necromancer. I'll try and unbind it with my Demon Smith here. And I roll a 7, which I do not unbind.
Okay. And
So that goes
then,
off. She is -1 to hit.
and what's Astrum? So he can't run, and what else? -1 to hit. She will attempt to cast Infernal Blades.
What does that do?
Needs a 6. That goes off with a 9.
So who casted it?
The Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon.
So it actually goes off on a 10 because of the arcane terrain. And what does this spell do?
It's going to add 1 to all my damage characteristics.
Oh, and this is the one spell that you can cast, correct?
Yeah.
All right, I will try and unbind it with my one guy there. I need
need an 11.
or 12, which I do not get.
Okay.
May as well attempt.
And then the Vampire Lord there. Let's see.
They're firecrackers. Liquid bubblegum.
Gonna try for Stoke Rage.
What does that do?
Adds 1 to wound rolls and charge rolls.
Oh, very nice.
So need a 6, get a 9, plus 10.
Plus 1 for attack, so I need an 11 or 12, which I do not get either.
And she's gonna put that on the Zombie Dragon as well.
All right.
So I have 2 command points at this point. Zombie Dragon's gonna use his command ability on himself. I brought one of the skeletons back here so that I could use the damn terrain, so I'm going to do that. Do I need to roll it? Oh yeah, they take 1 mortal wound, so... Nope, they don't save it.
So one guy dies.
One guy dies, but they get +1 to hit.
Yes, they do. No, they get reroll hit
Oh,
rolls.
rerolls 1, they changed it, because they're terrible like that.
Well, adding hit buffs.
Yeah, Games Workshop really just doesn't like hit buffs
Well, they
anymore.
like throwing -1 hit debuffs everywhere, but they don't like throwing +1 hit buffs everywhere.
Yeah, they really don't like seeing things die, I think.
Well, not on death. Death armies, no +1 to hit.
Alright, so then our movement phase, I moved this Blood Knight over. I need to start doing some damage on Drazoath. These guys are still in combat, that's fine. I moved this Vampire Lord over here to also try and get some damage on Drazoath. And then I moved my buffed Blood Knight over here. I'm hoping that I can take out a Skullcracker.
Crazy Zombie Dragon versus Skullcracker.
And so let's roll some shooting. We're going to shoot the Skullcracker. I need a 3 to hit, but re-rolling failed. That works. 2 to wound. No. Yeah, 2 to wound because I can't get a 1. So it wounds, minus 3 rend.
3, so I need a 6, which I don't get.
Nope. And it's just going to do
D6 minus 1.
1 damage.
So I negate it because it's a shooting phase.
Fantastic. So let's do some charges. Vampire Lord will charge. He's getting +1 from the spell, so that's an 8. And then the Vampire Lord on foot, or on wing, whatever it be.
On wing.
6 inches. We're going to go
Lots of wings in there.
right here.
Buffalo wings. There you go.
And then the Blood Knight over here will go 6 inches.
Nothing.
I'm going to use my last command point.
Who's your general? Oh wait, your heroes. Is your hero within 6? Should just be within.
Yeah.
Cool. Nope.
That's awesome, everybody. How to waste command points by Brian Kissel.
Well, it's a gamble.
Okay, so then let's go into combat.
So start of the combat phase, my one guy, I roll for every unit within 3 inches, so the chain rasps take a mortal, no, do not, and your lady takes 1 mortal wound.
Okay, so
Body.
she doesn't negate it, so she's taken 2 wounds in total. And we are going to start combat over here. We're going to do the skeletons. 18, 20 in. And this is not a unit of 30, 2 shy of 30. So still getting 2 attacks each. So that's going to be 40 dice. Plus 1 for the boss.
Alright, so hitting on 4s and rolling 1s and wounded on 4s.
Yep. Re-rolling 1s to hit. Okay.
Wounded on 4s.
You should be able to.
That was a pretty crappy roll. So with all that, we're still only going to do 6 damage.
Oh, really? So I have 6 4-up saves, which I failed 3. I get my 5+ feel no pain. No. And then I negate 1, but he still dies.
Whew.
Barely, but he goes.
$50.
Skullcracker. Alright, we're going to do 46 attacks into the guy there.
Jesus Christ.
For 10, 16, I take D3 wounds for 3. Alright, so 16 attacks, hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. Wounded on 3s.
Oh, that's cool. So that's how you move quick.
Yeah. So we got 3, 6, 9. You ignore rend, right?
Yeah.
9 saves ignoring rend.
So 3 ups. So missed 1, 2.
So 2d3. You
Okay.
roll them, or?
No, go ahead. Roll your damage.
So you take 5 wounds.
And death saves. Save 1, so I take 4.
Yep, and 6 wheel attacks, 4s and 4s.
It's insane.
So
You can't
2
even
hit.
see, they're just fucking-
No wounds. Wow. That sucks.
Okay.
I'm just standing behind you while you...
And then I am going to go with. Let's see. How many wounds? Your demon thing still has like 5 wounds.
5
left.
wounds left.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to go with the Vampire Lord on foot. So she's going to get 5 attacks with her sword. We're going to hit on. Am I minus 1 to hit him?
Nope.
So 3s and 3s.
You're rocking.
So that's 2 at minus 1.
Saving on 5s. Fail 1. I'm D3, right?
Yep. That's 3 damage.
So on a 5+, I negate it, and you take a mortal wound. You take a mortal wound. And I negate 1 and take 1.
So she takes 1 too. So she's got 3 wounds on her.
Is it hard to control it?
So I think we flipped the wounds on this guy. He did not have 5 damage on him.
That's what you're.
He had 3. So I take. How many did I take?
You just took 1, I guess.
I think you have better weapon.
4 wounds. His horns just do. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. I'm assuming he had 4 wounds on him, but okay. So the scepter and your lady hits on a 4, wounds on a 2, -1 rend.
Okay, so 5 up. Nope.
3 damage.
This might just kill her.
We'll just go.
That kills her.
I had to make sure.
Okay, so I will go with the dog over here. We're going to hit your demon. 4s and 4s. They both fail.
All right. Well, in this case, my demon is going to attack your dog. 4s and 4s.
Because that way we'll
3
both be
hits.
together.
No wounds. Wow, triple ones. Your activation.
Okay, I'll go with the Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon. So it's got 4 wounds on it now, so it's down a tier, but that's not going to affect it too much. So it's minus. She's still at -1 to hit, but she's re-rolling all her hits, and
All hits or all failed hits?
all failed hits.
Okay.
And then she's +1 to wound and +1 to damage right now. So for the sword, I'm going to get 5 attacks. And so these are going to hit on 4s.
Reroll 1s and 2s.
Reroll failed. Nope. And then wound on 2s. Jesus. 2 hits at -1.
Saving on 4s. Oh,
The
jeez.
top 2 and the bottom.
You missed them all?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to do...
4. No, you rolled 2. You said 2.
Oh, okay. Let me reroll
So
those.
2d3 damage.
Yeah, you're right.
4 damage.
So I negate 1 and take 3.
Then the maw is going to hit on 5s. Rerolling those fails.
It's gonna be double burst.
Nothing. And wound on 2s.
So what did you... Yeah, sure. You only had 1 hit.
Yeah, the mortar's really good. It's the explosive I was using.
Because the 4s fail. And you picked up a 4.
Okay, so let me reroll this then.
To wound? Yep, you
Yep.
wound. -2.
-2.
Saving on a 5. No.
So it's going
Man,
to
I'm
do
failing everything.
4 damage.
All right. 7. He's actually dead.
Okay.
All right.
So then he'll heal a wound. It's at the end of the combat phase. I'll just do it now so I remind myself.
Don't forget.
2 force blades.
All right. We'll do these guys over here. 1, 2.
You had 6, 5 in.
You could pile in. 6 in. 3s and
And we're both going to extend together, man.
so 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounded on 4s.
Stupid blades I have.
Oh my god, they're great.
1.
Okay. Just need 1 5-up save to keep him alive. Nope.
He's dead.
He is dead.
Wow. It only took 400 points of guys attacking him to kill him. All right. Any other combats?
Yeah, I got these chain rasps here.
That's right.
Okay, so it's going to be 11 attacks. 4s and 4s. No rerolls.
Wow.
Moving back. I need to reload.
It's like the baby.
Alright, 3 hits.
3 4-up saves. Fail 1, and I get a 5+ negate, and you take a mortal wound.
Okay.
The men are dying like
This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you.
Yep.
I think that's everything.
I don't have anyone else in combat, so battle shocks, right?
Yep.
I don't know if you lost enough chain rasps.
Nope, I didn't lose it.
And you didn't lose any skeletons, and I didn't lose any guys. I mean, you blew up my
Yep.
war engine, so you get 3 points, Brian, right?
1, 2.
Oh,
Just
no, you
2.
get 2 points. That's
Yep.
right, because I blew up your thing. So it's 8 to 5.
Oh no.
And we roll off, correct?
Yep.
I win ties. So let's see if I roll a 6 again. Which I do.
You do.
I'll take it. He's going to try and cast Geminate. Well, actually, yeah, he's going to try and cast Geminate. It goes off on a 7. On a 10, if you want to try it on
Wait a minute, what is? Who has Ash Storm? Is that the Demon Smith?
I'll say
Alright.
Josh.
Yep, no, you go ahead and do your.
Gems.
No, I'll try and disband the gems with the Vampire Lord and Zombie Dragon.
Uh-huh.
Nope.
No, okay.
I'm dead. You killed me.
I did?
Yeah, you shot an ant that was close. You gotta come pick me up. How do I do this? Roll it up to me and you press the button.
Is that your only unbind?
Now I got one more.
So here's what we're gonna do. Yep, he's got that. Who has an unbind? Necromancer?
Necromancer.
Keep pressing buttons until...
How many wounds on a Necromancer?
There.
Yeah, it's
He's
not-
got 4 left.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set it up wholly within 18.
Running everything.
And then they get to move 8 inches. So they're gonna move, you tag them,
User controls.
Okay.
and then move just slightly back. Just to stay outside.
Now he can only get a...
Correct. He only takes 1 D3 mortal wounds, and I can choose which debuff to give him.
Yeah.
So he's going to end up getting the -1 attack. So we're going to end up doing D3 for 3 mortal wounds.
I'm collecting items. Oh, the ant.
Save 1.
Alright, so he takes 2.
This guy's going to throw Ash Storm on him.
Okay.
This goes off on a 6, which goes off on a 7 if you want to try and unbind it.
Yep, we're going to try and unbind it with a Necromancer. And I do.
You got it. Okay. And he's going to try to throw Fireball at the guy's right in his face. It goes off on a 5, which goes off on a 5. You don't have any unbinds, right?
Nope, I'm done.
Alright, D3 mortal wounds for 2 on these guys.
I might get myself killed by going out and chasing things. Oh, there it is.
I'll stay with you.
It's all good.
Okay, he's outside of 6. So that's it for my hero phase. Oh, and I do get 1 command point. Alright, so we finished moving. I ended up running these fire glaives to get in range of here for if he ends up getting around and through
I
everything.
definitely need a
It's just a little backup. Move the magma cannon a couple inches.
You lost 2 fire glaives because
Last two,
of the...
yeah, the realm ability, they ran, I rolled a 6 for the run roll, +1 is 7, 11-inch run. But I took 2 mortal wounds, I couldn't negate it with the mystical, I failed them. And I ended up moving these guys back over here. Maybe the Iron Swarm will get into combat with the skeletons, depending on how much damage it takes from shooting. And the gun line's still here because I just want to do reroll ones to hit. He's sitting there. So we'll end up actually starting with this guy up here. He's going to shoot everything into the chain rasps, 4s and 4s. 3 hits, and we end up getting 3 wounds on the chain rasps.
Okay, so 3 5-ups. Saved 1.
Yep. And you're out of range of your heroes. So,
So they're just...
they're
Yeah,
gone, right?
they're dead.
Cool. We got that. We're gonna end up doing the. We might as well start. They have over 10 models. This magma cannon's gonna shoot at them for 2 + 1 mortal wounds. Is 3 mortal. Yeah, 3 mortal wounds. I forgot the Necromancer was there. I should have done that, but I forgot. Yeah.
Negated 1, so
Yeah,
2
so-
go away.
We're gonna end up shooting the magma cannon at your dragon actually for 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. It negates 1, so 2. Taking 7 wounds.
We'll do 10 fire glaives into the skeletons here. So you take a mortal wound, and then that all hits.
Something that we get a bunch.
Wow, that was terrible. So then you got 4 - 1, so you just take 4, right?
Yeah, so
That's 5
4.
total.
Yep. So I negate 1, so 4 die.
You know what? The other squad of fire glaives is going to shoot at the Necromancer. He gets -1 to hit, right? So I'm hitting on 5s, but I'm rerolling 1s. So your Necromancer takes 3 mortal wounds.
Lord. No, it's minus... Oh, yeah, naturals.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
natural. So 3 mortal wounds, and we got this many
That's
saves.
the one.
2 saves, -1. He just has a 6 up
So,
save, right?
the,
Necromancer, or does he got a 5 up?
got a 6 up.
Alright, so those go through. So 5 total wounds.
Let me do the 2 6-up saves.
Is it what it's red?
Oh, it's rend? Alright, so just 5 total wounds. So 4 ups, these are going to go into the skeletons instead.
Yep.
So 3 of them go into the skeletons. So 6-up death saves, save them both. And then the 3 skeletons death saves. Nope, so 3 skeletons guy.
I'm like a pretty small man.
Alright, we're going to end up doing the same thing with the other squad of 10 fire blades and the Necromancer. So you didn't take any wounds.
Correct.
Alright, so you take 2 mortal wounds. 2 reroll 1s. Take 3 mortal wounds.
You're okay.
Oops. And then you gotta make
I pulled off the white ones already.
3 minus 1 save. So it just goes through, right? So 6 wounds on the Necromancer.
Okay. So on a 4-up, they shuffle off. So 2 go into the skeletons. 4 death saves. 1. So she takes 3 damage.
1 wound left, right?
She's got 1 wound left.
Alright.
And then the skeletons, 2 death saves, 1 saved. So 1 more skeleton goes away.
Yeah, what we're going to end up doing is shooting the Iron Demon and then supercharge it. I really want to kill all the skeletons. Because, well, you have so many left, I mean, but...
Yeah, I'm just gonna start.
I also kind of want to kill that. That would need a really big charge to hit him. We're going to end up doing the Iron Demon's going to shoot at your Blood Knight. 7, 8, 9, 10. So I don't hurt myself because I didn't roll 12 or more. These are hitting on 4s, wounded on 4s.
How is this thing not dead?
They all hit. Wounded on 4s. Wow, that was terrible. That sucks. I think that's it for shooting. I shot all these guys, the other guys ran. So,
Did you shoot with your magma cannon?
yeah.
Okay.
Didn't I? I shot at the stupid skeletons when I should have shot at the Necromancer. I didn't realize you still had the Necromancer. Yeah, well, charges. So, we're going to end up charging the Iron Sworn. 6. Yeah, that can get me. That can get me into the. I'm going to try and charge my big guy over here. 9 actually. That's what I said I needed. And his base is nice and large, so that'll put me within 6 of that objective still. I just don't want to get charged by Blood Knight because they do hurt.
The very last bar.
I can't charge a magma cannon.
First. Were you using this before?
No. And those skeletons. What I'm actually going to do, so you can't pile all into my, is I'm going to charge 1 squad of the fire glaives on their own. No, I'm going to charge, I don't know if my Iron Demon base can actually fit.
Because you're just going in here.
I think so. We'll find out. He's going to charge against them. An 8. So, I mean, that's enough range.
Just watch. It's stupid.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, he gets in there.
And they're fast as fuck.
Oops. He's got a 3-up save. Then I don't have to charge my fire glaives. Yeah, that's it for charges. So we will do combat phase, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So start of the combat phase on the 4+, your Blood Knight takes a mortal wound, which it does. You're within range of your Necro.
You're ready.
Nope, takes it.
Alright, takes 1 mortal wound. I'm going to do all of my Iron Sworn into your Necromancer. So 6 attacks. These are hitting on 3s, wounded on 4s. Please don't roll all 1s and 2s. Alright, 3 minus 1. So 3 go through.
So on a 4-up, we're going to shuffle them off.
1 goes.
1 shuffles off the skeletons, and then 2 6-up saves. Yep, she's dead. And then the skeletons. Oh, they don't save anymore. So that's, and then this guy. Okay. And I will go with the Blood Knight. So I think it's going to be.
It's the leader, right?
No, it's not the leader. I took the leader off first, like a moron.
Are you sure? It looks like
Yep.
the leader to me. It's up to you.
So we're going to get 4 attacks with her blade, or lance, whatever she decides, and they all fail.
Oh man.
Oh, and her hooves. Let's get 3 attacks with the hooves. Ooh, they all hit. Look at that. Oh wait, he's not -1, so 4 is to wound. 1 wound.
On him.
Yep.
4+ save. Got it.
See that blood?
Yeah. I actually made a misplay before. I guess he has 6 attacks with his hooves, not 7, so that was my mistake.
Whatever.
So now he only has 5. Okay,
10,000.
we're going to end up doing all of the Iron Demon attacks into your skeletons, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. 2 hits, 1 wound, no rend.
Okay, so that'll be a 5 up on the skeletons then.
It is 2 damage.
Nope.
2 damage.
Okay, so there's going to be 5 on them, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on that. So there's no hero there anymore, so they're not getting their +1 to hit. So they're going to be hitting on.
That's what this mission needs.
Freeze, right?
Well,
Oh, the hero gives them +1 hit or +1 attack?
+1 to hit.
Okay, so
So they're 4s and 4s now. So we said 5, 6, 7, 8.
okay, so the swords normally hit on 4s.
Right.
Okay.
And the unit is too small now to get the extra attack. So just going to be 1 attack each. Hitting on 4s. And wounding on 4s. So 4 wounds.
On the Iron Demon?
Yep.
3 ups. So you're dead. Yes, them all.
Okay, and then on the Iron Sworn,
Just be careful.
1.
Saving on a 4. Take a mortal wound.
That's it.
And reflecting on a natural 6.
Oh, and
Okay, your activation.
Alright, my big guy's going to swing in. And Scepter hitting on a 4. Cocked. And wounds on a 2. Nope. His horns hit on a 3. Wound on a 3, but I reroll because I charged, so -2.
So 6 up.
D3 damage for 1.
Okay.
Just 1 goes through. And then we got 5 kicks, 4s and 3s. Wow, that was terrible. 1 and -1.
5 up.
Alright.
Nope.
Alright, I don't think there's any other combats, is there?
And you didn't go with your Iron Sworn yet.
I did, they all killed your Necromancer.
Oh, okay.
So my Iron Demon killed 2, Necromancer, so that's that for that. Do you have Battle Shock, or?
There you go.
The skeletons lost a lot, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14 skeletons went away.
You have Bravery 11.
So
each character
3 plus 14 is 17, so 6 more die.
the more you unlock,
At least we kept natural turn order.
Yeah, great.
But I did not. Oh, these guys over here, they ran and charged and they lost 2. So I roll a 3, but they're still okay because the banner gives +1.
Alright, you want to burn your objective?
I'm going to burn your objective, and I'm going to get 2 points again.
Yay.
Yep, so that will put me up to 2 plus 3 more is 5 more points. It puts me at 13 to 5 in Brian's
anti-aircraft.
turn 3.
Yeah, I'm just going to concede. There's no point.
Are you sure? You still have a dragon and
I still
5
have
skeletons.
a dragon, and I haven't killed any of your units except for a Skullcracker. Oh, and your
3
general.
units.
Yeah,
No, you've killed 500 points of my army.
right, but I have 2 turns to essentially make up 10 points, so not really going to happen.
Not going to happen, but good game.
Yes, sir. Chaos Dwarves.
Yep, Legion of Blood. Okay, yep, so the game went pretty well. He gave me first turn, and like I expected, you don't want to get double turned by shooting. But I ended up not doing that much of shooting because I kind of wanted to spread out, against the skeletons, which was okay because I ended up clearing that flank like I wanted to because he put his big flyer over there. So I knew, Neferata was probably going to go towards my general, leave that alone. Burned it, ended up shooting my way up through the middle. But he's always flanking, his mobility is his greatest strength, so I get him charging up. It went pretty well despite a couple bad rolls, but I ended up, as you can see, I still got 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. Actually, I basically have almost all of my infantry there. So, secure hold on the objectives. Lost a war machine, but he's high risk, high reward. And that's all I can say about that.
So this is the first time I've tried Neferata. I had a really nice idea of giving Blood Knights Fly and Ethereal. Didn't really get a chance to do that this turn. I'm actually going to try a list with 2 units of Blood Knights. Blood Knights are tough to use correctly. They're very tough to use correctly. And a shooting army is essentially the Death Army's scissors to my paper. I also changed the way I was going to play the game halfway through deployment, and I think that hurt me a lot. I did not deploy correctly. It's still one of my weakest phases. I did what I could, failed a lot of rolls that I needed, and just nothing really went my way. I really could have used a double turn, but the dice are the dice. Thanks, like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.